Hey everybody, so it's been a while since I've uploaded a full video. The thing is, compared to the different update videos I've done in the past, is that it's actually for a good reason. And the good reason is that, meaning it's positive. The reason why I haven't been posting is because I have work. And, that's one of the reasons, but probably the main one. But that's the main reason because my work has been going really well. I'm not gonna say where I work exactly, but I work down in Branson and I work at a tourist show, and I am really liking it. And I think it's been almost 3 months since I've worked there already, which is pretty crazy. I started in May, or actually maybe late April. But yeah, I've been doing that, and I'm actually gonna start running the sound booth there, which is really cool because like technological things like cameras and all that, that will just be where I really thrive in. I mean, I like doing concessions a lot. I actually, because when I first started doing concessions at my job, I was a little nervous and I didn't know if I would like it, but I actually really like doing it. And it has really been awesome to kind of do concessions and stuff like that. But I think mainly because I'm going to be working 4 days a week for the foreseeable future, I'm going to be doing 2 days at the sound booth and then 2 days for concessions. So that's one of the reasons, or the main reason why I haven't been posting, is because I just really haven't had a time to sit down and then film a video and then edit it and stuff like that. But the good thing is that because our place is open on Thursdays this month, so once that changes, because we're only open on Thursdays for July. Once that changes, I'll be I don't know if it will really matter because I don't work Thursdays anyway. Luckily or hopefully I can post a little bit more. I just really haven't had ideas also. Ideas have been kind of in a really bad rot because I really do not want to repeat YouTube videos unless if there's something that I do want to revisit. There's a possibility that I might revisit doing the fast food tier list because that's a video from 2021, and a lot of stuff has changed with fast food since then, with fast food inflation and stuff like that. So hopefully, maybe I could do an update video on that, or a rebooted video on that. I just really don't like doing them unless if there's a video that really needs it. So I kind of want to talk about some stuff real quick. I think it's this one. I haven't done this in a long time, that's why I've been kind of confused. The first thing is that I've been trying to load YouTube, and for some reason, only on this computer, it just won't load. And I think what it is that either it's down on my computer, or the worst case scenario, it's not supported on my MacBook anymore. And that would really suck because, this computer or this iMac with Windows has already been kind of going downhill because it just takes forever to boot up anything, and I know for a fact that I have not downloaded anything viruses. I used to be really bad about that before, but so it just took a lot of time to get to this point. OBS and Google Chrome take 5 minutes to load. So I think it's just because it's on Windows 10. It's a older computer. This is a 2015 MacBook, or not MacBook, iMac. So it's 10 years old at this point, and it's really starting to show. So I can't load YouTube, but the reason why I wanted to load YouTube but I couldn't is I reached 800 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for that. That really means a lot to me. Hopefully maybe we could have hit 1,000 this year because it was kind of on my subscriber count kind of plateaued for a while. I've been on 750 or higher 700s for the past few months or so. So thank you guys so much for that. I wanted to try to load this, but I just have no idea what's going on because even my MacBook Pro, the one where I edit my videos, that's loading, and then on my phone it's loading. So I don't know what's going on. But so I have a couple things I kind of wanted to talk about and maybe video ideas that could happen. So the first one is something that is kind of going around recently. So I don't know what to mention, which one to mention first about this. I'll mention this first. So This is a new chain that Chuck E. Cheese has created called Chuck's Arcade. So this is a way, or this is a location, or like a group of stores where like it's basically an arcade themed to kind of like Pizza Time Theater and like the nostalgic kind of times, which is really cool. But when I first heard about this, I was a little upset because I'm like, they're still not including animatronics. Like, that was really like a kind of a missed opportunity. But the good thing is that there is one a little bit. It is actually a taxidermy animatronic. I don't know where it is on here. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it actually has a taxidermy animatronic of Chuck, which is actually really cool. Like, but the thing is that it just seems like Chuck E. Cheese wants to not do any animatronics, like, at all. Except maybe those 5 locations. So, I mean, I'm glad that there is one there. And this one is actually in Kansas City. So, at some point, I do want to go to this for a YouTube video. But I'll mention something in a second that I don't know how much longer I'll have. But yeah, so there's Kansas City. That's the closest one near me. And the only time I really would want to find a time is when my parents are going to Sporting KC or soccer game, but not, apparently it's kind of too far from there. Like, it's 54 minutes from their hotel. So, I'm going to try to find the time to do it. But yeah, the main reason why I kind of wanted to talk about this is Chuck E. Cheese's is really not doing well. Like, I saw this Reddit post that said, Chuck E. Cheese face strong bankruptcy risk as owners asked to front $600 million after failed debt. So, yeah, so they have been in debt, and they've had $600 million. $600 million in debt. Chuck E. Cheese's couldn't refinance a $650 million debt, and is now relying on its owners for a $600 million bailout, putting the company at the highest risk of bankruptcy it's been since 2020. So, yeah, this is not good. Another thing is that I forgot to mention is that they're actually launching another chain on top of Chuck's Arcade. So, I forgot what it was called, but I'm gonna try to find it. I think it was like Chuck E. Cheese, like, Adventure World or something. Maybe finding it in Hot would be good. Oh wait, here it is. I saw it. Okay. So, yeah, they have announced 2 chains, like 2 separate businesses, like 2 spin-offs in their name. If this is gonna load. Man, this Wi-Fi is just really bad, or my computer is really bad. Okay, come on. This is just not. Yeah, my computer is just not doing. Oh, wait. Okay. Dang it. Okay, I'll talk about it while it's loading. So, so it says Chuck E. Cheese to create another chain that only features its adventure zones and trampoline zones. So I think they're kind of trying to do kind of like the trampoline parks and stuff. But this really kind of scares me. And the reason why it scares me is because this is just desperation. This is desperation by the company. If they have announced 2 chains, Chuck's Arcade and Chuck's Arcade, then Chuck E. Cheese Adventure World, I think that's what it's called. They, like, if you're gonna announce 2 chains in that short amount of time, I don't know. I think it's a really bad sign. Like, I mean, I think Chuck's Arcade would be more likely to succeed because, like, Adventure World, I think is kind of like more, I think it's more of the age limit being like around. Oh wait, okay, it's loading again. Okay, here it is. Okay, so yeah, this is what it's called. Adventure World Chuck E. Cheese. We're creating a new attraction aimed at kids between the ages of 3 to 8 years old. This is one of the big problems with this, and the reason why I think this is a problem is because this would be way better if there wasn't an 8-year limit, age limit. Like, if this was kind of a little bit more aimed at teens, I think it would do a lot better. Like, I think it would. But, yeah, so, oh, yeah, here's the description. See, Chuck E. Cheese continues the trend of creating separate chains by planning the addition of locations without a oh, they're not even going to have an arcade? Oh, man. Okay, traditional arcade, but just the Adventure Zone package. It is unknown where it will be. This trend from CZSR months ago to struggle immensely to suffer $660 million debt. No buyers. No one has been interested in buying the company. I didn't know this. Summer sales have also been down as Fun Pass sales and general business have been down a whopping 55%? Oh my god! What? Wait, okay, so... Oh my god, I actually did not see this. Wait. Fun Pass sales in general business. 55%! Oh my god! Okay, have been, multiple rebrands of the pop-up chains such as FunSpot, Chuck's Arcade also had to... Oh, hey, Jazzy! Oh, she thought I was stressed. It's okay, Jasmine. I'm just reacting to some news. Okay, but yeah, also had to be redone due to extremely low sales. Yeah, that is horrible. Oh, man, that is not good. Like, in terms of, like, that is... catastrophic. 55%. Oh man. That is like horrible. Okay, so I know that Chuck E. Cheese has been declining for a while, but that is a huge drop. That is actually really scary because like I mean, I still really care about the company. And like if they... What are you doing, Jazzy? You need to go outside? What are you doing? Oh, maybe she does need to go outside. Oh, yeah, but... Yeah, so that would really be sad if Chuck E. Cheese closed. As much as I disagree and I hate a lot of their choices for the brand, like, I did not know it was 55%. Like, that is... They must be in really bad. Like, they must be desperate for... I mean, I already kind of figured that, like, would be the case, but... Do you need to go outside? I'll be right back. You go outside? I think you need to go pee-pee. Here, go. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Like, that is, like, really bad. Like, especially for like, the fact that, like, I don't know. Like, that actually really surprised me. Like, that is like a live reaction. Yeah. And, like, general business and Fun Pass sales. And this is, like, when they're really supposed to thrive. Like, Fun Pass, and that was kind of like a new thing that they kind of were kind of teasing about, or, like, what they were doing in a few years ago. They kind of launched this Fun Pass thing. And, yeah, that is, like... Yeah. I want to see what the comments... Oh, wait, there might be a couple curse words in here, too. But, yeah. That is, like... Yeah, oh, this is actually good. I like this comment. I think they should have let Chuck's Arcade breathe a little and maybe expand on his concept. Yeah. Otherwise, it feels like to me they're cutting costs to introduce another chain spreading the brand thin, making this seem like quantity over quality. That is 100% facts. This comment, I appreciate you. I'm upvoting that. Okay. Yeah, so, oh my god. Sorry. It's just like, I'm so freaking shocked by the fact that I mean, I knew they were doing really bad, but 55%? Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, so, that actually makes me really concerned for the company. And, honestly, I don't want to say it. They kind of did it to themselves. Like, I mean, people say that the fact, like, the main reason why they removed the animatronics, that was the main reason why they removed, or they've been not doing well. I mean, that's a factor to it, but I don't think that's the main reason. I think the main reason is just, like, there's kind of other things to do now, like, for kids. Like, ever since the pandemic, I feel like also people, like, arcades with a rodent mascot, like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like... I just feel like even Dave & Buster's is doing way better. I think Dave & Buster's is doing better. I think they're doing pretty good. And also, I just think that the whole 2.0 redesign has really kicked them in the ass. Like, I just really think that they, like, the whole 2.0 design has been horrible. Every single dine-in has been reduced to a boring atmosphere. They had the boring dance floor. Sorry, I've ranted about this multiple times. But, like, yeah, that is not good. So, and another reason why I don't want them to go, as much as I absolutely hate what they've been doing, is because there are animatronics still out there. Like, and we all know how bad Chuck E. Cheese is until recently to preserving history. Like, I feel like Chuck's Arcade was really the first time, other than animatronics, that they really are starting to preserve history. And I think they're trying to save them. They're trying to save their butts. Like, they're really trying to save themselves from this. But yeah, so I don't want to drag on that, but yeah, I did not think it would be 55%. So yeah, I'm gonna keep up on this and kind of update you guys on that. I might do a separate video talking about the decline of Chuck E. Cheese's. So, all right, so I'll mention this I'll mention this for a second. So the Ozark Empire Fair is coming back, and I mean, they've been coming back for 90 years. But basically, I did a video last year of the Ozark Empire Fair, and while I think that video has its charm, I don't know. I've not really, except my sister and her friends helping me with that footage, because that really helped. It doesn't really hold up. Like, especially with so much with the vlogs that I've done since. Like, and especially since that was like only a few months after I got this camera. Like, actually, yeah, it was only like a month after I got my camera. So I didn't really know, I didn't really have any experience with it, basically. But yeah, so I kind of want to do an updated version because, like, I don't even know where it is, but I didn't even have a mic for that, for that video. The audio whenever it's me talking is really bad in that video. So I think I might use this one. But the only thing is that's really annoying about this, it works, but I have to turn it back and forth because this microphone holder, this like slot right there, doesn't go both ways. You have to like have it in a specific way, which sucks. Which I did that with Sonar City, but it was just really a pain in the butt. But yeah, so I actually kind of wanted to look through the website, and I think my sister and I and a couple of friends are going the same thing that we did last year, where we went at nighttime, because it'll be next Thursday, I think, if we're gonna do it. The weather is gonna be really starting to get really hot in the next few weeks. Or yeah, so I can just go to KY3. What am I doing? Yeah, sorry, I have not posted a video in a long time, so I'm kind of not used to this. I've been kind of need a refresh. Yeah, weather. Yeah, it's gonna be really hot. Like, it's gonna be like, I think the feels like temperature could be up to 108 degrees. Actually, the summer hasn't been the worst ever so far. Yeah, look at that. 98. It's gonna be 98 on Thursday. Oh, this is funny. Nearing the surface of Mercury. Have you melted yet? Probably we will die and melt by the time that happens. But yeah, it's been okay. Like, the summer hasn't been the worst ever. We've had a few hot days, but I think this is when we're really gonna have our first really big heat wave. That's not factoring humidity. Yeah, look at that. 100 to 108 on some of these days. So yeah, we are going on nighttime, definitely. Or like, we're gonna try to go on sunset. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy because, yeah, this website looks the same as it did last year. I don't know if there's like any shows that I really want to do, because I did want to go to the one with Warren G, but that one got canceled, and he got replaced with the Sugar Hill Gang or whoever that was. Yeah, I don't really know if I wanted to see any of these shows. But yeah, so I kind of want to do a video there again, because I think my editing and like the camera stabilization and stuff like that has gone way better with this, especially with this tripod. But yeah, so that's a video that could be possible. It's not going to be like certain like it was with the last year's video, because yeah, I just really don't like repeating YouTube videos unless there's something that I could actually improve on, which there is, but we'll see. So, all right, so there's one more thing. So this is kind of like the main thing I've been working on in the meantime when I'm not uploading YouTube videos. I have really been getting into the Indiana Jones series recently. I mean, I always was a fan, but like I've really been starting to binge watch the movies again. And I saw Last Crusade in a theater on my birthday when we went to Pizza Hut. I don't think I mentioned that in that video. Last Crusade is really good. It's probably the most comedic of the movies. But I kind of wanted to make my own fan film about it. Now, this is not like 100% confirmed to be released, but I have a script here. I'm not going to show I'll give you a synopsis, but I'm not going to show the whole script. Yeah, so I've been writing this script. It's called Indiana Jones and the Legend of the Blood Ruby. So basically, this is a artifact that I made up, and I started this on June 23rd. So what day is it today? So it's been almost a month since I started writing it. So basically, this is a short film that I want to do, and I want to play Indiana Jones because that would be cool. So this, I kind of want to share a little bit of the plot. So this is basically, it's the late 1940s. Indy is kind of like on the edge of retiring from teaching. I will have a scene where he is at a kind of like campus, hopefully. But yeah, so he's kind of on the edge of teaching, not retired like he was in Dial of Destiny. And, yeah, so that's kind of there. And this is a artifact that I made up called the Blood Ruby. So basically, I made it up from it's an artifact from the Aztec Empire, and it's a way to gain psychic powers. So you can see into your future. Like, it will get kind of like whenever you hold it and like you say like a certain kind of like spell or like kind of a little bit of a ritual, but not like satanic, not like Temple of Doom. You will be able to see your future, and that's kind of the main purpose of this artifact. I couldn't do any religion really, to be honest. I mean, I could have done a religion with the artifact, but like, I really didn't want to because, like, every religion ever has been covered on Indiana Jones in the movies. So, yeah, so it's a Blood Ruby. Yeah, so it's late 1940s. This takes place after Last Crusade, but, I mean, I don't know if I want to consider Crystal Skull as canon, but if it is, it takes place before then. So, the Mafia is going after it, too. Now, I am kind of surprised that there's not really been one with villains in Indiana Jones property with the Mafia, because, like, I think the Mafia would be pretty cool. But I was, for a second, thinking about maybe doing the Nazis again, but, like, maybe twisting it up a little bit. But I just kind of, and now that I think about it, I mean, like, a few months ago, I don't want to do the Nazis again, because, like, I did a whole review on Dial of Destiny, and I thought that them doing the Nazis again was just a big cop-out, because I heard they were going to have another villain before Steven Spielberg left the project. So, yeah, I don't want to do Nazis again. I'm not going to. I mean, there's a possibility that maybe later in the script I could maybe change the villains, but I think Mafia would be good. And I don't think it's really been done before in any of these short films, so, or these fan films. But yeah, so this mob member named Romero Giovanni is looking for it as well with some of those mob members. And there's this person, this girl who he meets named Sofia Fernandez, and he's actually going to be traveling down to Mexico to try to retrieve the Blood Ruby, because they claim that's where it's from. So, yeah, so that's kind of all I want to say, because I don't want to say too much. But yeah, so overall, the Nazis are not going to be the villains. And also, I feel like it would be kind of weird to shoot in public, quote-unquote, public places and stuff like that with a Nazi band. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. So yeah, I want to try to start shooting, or like start filming in autumn, or like maybe September, October. This is all like just hypothetical. I really don't want to wait until next year, because like the snow and stuff like that really doesn't leave Missouri until like March or sometimes April. So yeah, and like I want to maybe try to start shooting in a few months or so, but I don't know which actors to find. I'll probably maybe ask some of my friends to be some of the actors, and this won't be a full-length feature film. And there's 14 pages of the script, which is a long script. I usually don't write scripts this long. It probably will be around a 30-minute film. That's kind of where I'm kind of trying to aim at. I don't want it to really be longer than that. But yeah, so I kind of wanted to talk about that real quick. So that's kind of something I've been working on. So I have been working on stuff other than my work. But yeah, so sorry this is a little bit of a long video. Oh, actually 25. It's not the longest ones I've done. But yeah, I'm going to try to be back soon. Hopefully I can maybe do an Ozark Empire Fair video and I'll be back then. So yeah, see you guys later.